My name is James H. Bullard, and I am a voter from Southeast Michigan. I am at this time going to use my First Amendment right to freedom of speech. Michigan and Florida voted in their Democratic primaries, only to be told their vote didn't count. Senator Clinton won both elections, but due to the DNC and her opponents' cowardice, there will not be a revote. Good. She won both elections. At convention time, our delegates from both states will have to be seated and counted. If not, John McCain will be the next president of the United States. Scary thought. Bottom line, seat our delegates. Give Senator Clinton the delegates she won. No 50-50 split. What a crock of garbage. This way, the lack of decision judgment on the DNC's part will become easy. Let's look at the candidates now. Oh boy. Senator Obama, I wouldn't vote for him if he was the only one running. I listened to his speech and I heard one third explaining the pastor situation, two-thirds politics. Oh, by the way, the pastor did violate the third commandment. You damn America with God's name in vain, and you, Senator Obama, defend him. I find it very sacrilegious and an insult. Senator Obama's leadership skills leave a lot to be desired, or in other words, and this is me speaking, Senator Obama couldn't lead a pack of hungry wolves to meat with a T-bone steak tied around his neck. Enough said. Senator Obama, with his inexperience and love and kisses approach, will not work. The cowardice shown by the Obama campaign concerning a revote in Michigan and Florida just shows his lack of fairness, and that Senator Clinton won both elections is a fact that shows his vulnerability. When it comes to the Michigan primary, Senator Obama withdrew from the race. He shouldn't have a problem except his fear of losing. Senator Obama's love and kisses and unite with equality does not work. Go to Detroit with your approach. You'll either get stabbed or shot. Well, you'll get shot. They don't use knives anymore. Too messy. Get the picture? One fact I would like to bring out. Just an observation. A political family in Massachusetts and a talk show host in California campaigned for Senator Obama. He lost both states. So much for big name endorsements, huh? Senator Obama, with his poor me, love and kisses approach and his lack of inexperience in leadership, will not get my vote. Senator McCain, George Bush, slash. If Senator McCain should get elected, that's what we'll end up with, George Bush, term 3. Senator McCain wants to continue a war for 100 years. Why? A war based on lies and deceptions. The senator doesn't have a clue about the economy or what to do to fix it. The people of this country are losing their jobs, homes, and just about everything they own, and George Bush bails out a Wall Street company. And one half of that staff lost their jobs. No help for the people losing their American dream. Senator McCain has a problem describing which enemy is who and where. I find that disturbing to say the least. Electing Senator McCain will only lead to more war, loss of jobs, economical collapse, or recession, and George Bush term 3. I will not vote for Senator McCain, George Bush. God help this country if he is elected president. Senator Clinton. I firmly believe that Senator Clinton is right for the office of president and right for the American people. She has been discriminated against by the media, her party's leadership, and her friends and associates. Watch your friends, Senator Clinton. They are carrying knives aimed at your back. With her experienced leadership and concern for the American people, she will bring us back. Senator Clinton will be, when elected, a people's president. Of course, she will be inheriting a war based on lies, an economical disaster, and a mistrust and disgust of our government. Senator Clinton will be the instrument of change in this country. Senator McCain has her faults. Who doesn't? However, she has the experience, leadership skills, and the insight to lead our country out of the disaster George Bush made happen. I will vote for Senator Clinton. However, if she is robbed of the nomination, I will take my vote elsewhere or I'll just stay at home. Let's talk about the two major political parties. Here's a nightmare in disguise. Republicans, in my opinion, got George Bush in the White House. I, however, still believe the wrong man won in the first term. The only Republican that I would ever vote for would be Richard M. Nixon, excuse me. Senator McCain, Bush, in my opinion, are dangerous for America. By the way, has anyone brought up the draft? You can bet that that will come up if Senator McCain/Bush get elected. Let's see the senator tamp dance around this little question. Democrats have a problem at the highest level. I do know one thing: 2.5 million voters are going to retaliate come November. The result could put Republicans back in the White House. If Senator Obama receives the gift nomination, McCain Bush will eat him alive. Democrats lose. Game, set, match. Eliminate the superdelegates. Let's let the voters decide. The press and broadcast media are so one sided and discriminatory towards Senator Clinton that it turns my stomach to watch. If Brian Williams and Tim Russert were on another network, I would not watch any NBC station or network. All news organizations grind to prolong coverage until it is sickening to watch. Campaign workers make an observation or comment to include a former president. The candidate gets the flack and blame. There again, same question: what happened to freedom of speech? Of course, there is one side of the Democratic campaign whining all the time. That's Hound Dog 1956. Poor Obama. Those that have spoke their minds and haven't backed down, bless you. I respect guts, and guts are what it takes. I have a challenge to all the broadcast media. Why not put a voter with the guts to express their views on prime time and unedited? I bet there is only one that would: Fox News. The rest of you wouldn't dare. The voter has no business expressing themselves. Too easy, but not commercially smart. Money talks, the voter walks. Any takers? Surprise me. That's it. That's my opinion. If you have a comment or a question, please feel free to email me. My email address is jhbullard1 at Wowway, WOWWAY.com. Thank you for your time and consideration.